Hello, Facebook Live. My name is Nick Lendl alongside the beautiful Dani Gray. We are inside the Court Time Sports Center here in Elizabeth, Pennsylvania for IWC Reloaded 5.0. It's one of the most exciting nights of the year, starting the new year here tonight, 2019 for IWC. It's the return of the reset button, Dani.
And tonight we are starting things off with the Man Dime, Elijah Dean, and Johnny Patch.
Well, Reloaded has gone down as one of the most memorable events in IWC history because the way this event works, if you're not familiar, is champions will defend their championships without knowing who their challengers will be. Their challengers will be decided via the reset button, which could be anybody, past, present, future, anybody. They don't even have to work for IWC to get an opportunity tonight. But as you mentioned, we're starting things off with Elijah Dean, the Man Dime, taking on Johnny Patch. This will be a non-reset button match. And these are two rookies looking to show the world what they can do, and no better place to start it off here in 2019 with IWC Reloaded.
We have a special guest in the house tonight, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle is here. The meet and greet's going on right now. The Olympic gold medalist, WWE Hall of Famer, and maybe most importantly, Pittsburgh's own. Kurt Angle will be here tonight. He'll address the crowd. Another one of these huge moments here just to happen here at Reloaded here in Elizabeth, PA.
The Super Indie title on the line, Jonathan Gresham versus the reset button.
There's the first example. Jonathan Gresham will be here tonight, the IWC Super Indie Championship. He's had some great challenges over the last few months, but he's had a chance to prepare for each and every single one of those challenges. We've seen him take out Dylan Bostic. We've seen Jonathan Gresham face Gory in White Oak, PA back in September. But tonight it's a little different for the Octopus, perhaps the greatest technical wrestler in the world right now, but he's defending the Super Indie Championship against the element of the unknown with the reset button. We don't know, he doesn't know, nobody knows who his opponent will be tonight, Dani.
And same thing with the women's title, Katie Arquette, titles on the line with the reset button.
And that's another one that's kind of a wild card here. Katie Arquette, sort of new here on her journey as the IWC Women's Champion, dethroning Britt Baker, who's making waves all over the world of women's wrestling. You don't know, Britt Baker could be here tonight. And that's another thing with IWC, with the smaller women's division of core wrestlers that you see each and every month. There's a pretty good opportunity that we're going to see a new face, or maybe a familiar face, return here to the Court Time Sports Center to dethrone the Queen of the Silver Screen.
And we also have the 16-bit challenge tonight. Nick, what is that?
Well, the 16-bit challenge is a little new here. What it is sort of Royal Rumble Elimination Rules. What it is intervals will introduce new superstars. Now this is 16-bit challenge. 16 superstars will enter this match, all via the reset button. So we don't know who's entering this match, when they're coming out, but I understand it will go down to one man, one woman, whoever's in this match, until there is one person remaining. You pitfalls and submissions, over the top rope, different ways you can be eliminated. So all kinds of aspects in this match here, the 16-bit challenge.
Hey, we have the tag team titles on the line, the main event, and they are also up against the reset button tonight.
And that's another one that's a big wild card here, Dani. The main event, brand new IWC Tag Team Champions dethroning Team Storm a few months back. Now, you don't know, this reset button, as we've seen in times past, could be tag teams, but it could also mean two individuals kind of mixing together. Last year we saw the Sandman here, he got chosen via the reset button. Some unorthodox teams. You don't know who's throwing their name in the hat here, but the IWC Tag Team titles are something that the main event have worked for all through the year in 2018. They capped off their year by becoming the Tag Team Champions. I'm sure whoever gets chosen by the reset button isn't going to have an easy time dethroning Gannon Jones Jr. and Duke Davis.
We have Jack Pollock coming out with Team Storm, talking for the first time since he lost the heavyweight title.
And that's another big part of tonight. Jack Pollock, Team Storm, obviously not in action tonight. Well, I mean, they could be in action, actually, by the all these reset button options. But Jack Pollock has made it known he's going to make his first public appearance since last month, losing the IWC World Heavyweight Championship at the Pittsburgh Pro Wrestling Classic to the new champion Wardlow, and R.C. Dupree and Jackson Argos will be with him. Everybody's anxious to see the mindset of the former IWC World Heavyweight Champion.
Okay, and then we have the high stakes title on the line, chest Flexor against the reset button.
Now this one's interesting, Dani, because just like all these other championship matches, Chest Flexor is going to defend the title tonight. He does not know who his opponent will be, but he almost kind of still has the advantage because as high-stakes championship rules go, the champion gets to determine the stipulation in the match. So Chest Flexor can kind of wait and see who his opponent is, then determine the stipulation based on the talents, the size, the strength of whoever is selected by the reset button tonight.
And finishing up, the heavyweight title on the line, Wardlow versus the reset button.
Now here's one that I think everyone's looking forward to. Wardlow, perhaps the most dominant champion in IWC history, ready to start the year by a successful championship defense. Now, as I said, we don't know who his challenger will be. Obviously, that one man we will find out later tonight, but I can tell you right now, Dani, there's a crop full of hungry individuals in the back just waiting for that reset button to select their name. They want to make an impression on Justin Plummer, on all the indie wrestling world. And tonight is the perfect opportunity because you never know who will be selected via the reset button. And as Dani said, Kurt Angle's here tonight, all kinds of action, and we are going to start things off early in just a few moments. Fans are still filing into the Court Time Sports Center. But before we go live with Reloaded 5.0, it's a special pre-show match. Stay here to Facebook Live. That'll be broadcasted for you all to see. It's Calvin Couture one-on-one with the Bearcat, Keith Hott. And at 7 o'clock, we're going to go live with the reset button here at the Court Time Sports Center. It's IWC Reloaded 5.0. My name's Nick Lendl, alongside, as always, the beautiful Dani Gray. We will see you tonight for Reloaded.